Hi everyone, a very warm welcome to all of you in lovely professional university Edu-Webinars. My name is Dalvinder Kaur and I'm your host for today's webinar. As I can see, people are still joining, so let's wait for a few more minutes so that everyone can join. Till then, let me take you all on a virtual tour of our beautiful university. So here it is. Thanks everyone for bonding. So let's talk about the call response, especially on option C. Is this video real or AI? No, this video is absolutely real video. No AI is harmed in making this video. So for the people who wants to see this video again, I'll share the link in the chat box later in 2-3 minutes. So as I can see, everyone has joined. So let's dive into today's topic, that is sociology job opportunities in the present era. Careers in society and research. Before we proceed further, allow me to introduce the experts of the day. Dr. Supreet, Assistant Professor, Department of Sociology, lovely professional university. So now I would like to introduce the admission nominee also in this webinar, Ms. Kiranjeet Kaur. She is a Deputy Officer, Division of Admission, lovely professional university. Before we proceed further in today's session, I would like to request everyone for any question. You can write in the chat box or in the Q&A box, and same will be addressed from my side in the end of this webinar. Now I'm going to hand over this session to our expert, Dr. Supreet, and it would be an absolute delight to listen from her. Over to you, Dr. Supreet, and I'll be joining you all as an attendee, as it's always great to learn something. Over to you, Dr. Supreet.
Thank you. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you for giving such a great opportunity directly to interact with our students. So I will start it by sharing my screen. Please wait a little bit, then I will open it. Yeah, it's here. Just a minute. So this is here. Is it visible?
Yeah, the screen is visible. You can continue.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. So today basically we are going to discuss about sociology's job opportunities in the present era, careers in society and research. And the point is that when we are talking about, because I'm from sociology and I have seen that this question has been asked by a number of students that, ma'am, we are into sociology, so what kind of job opportunities we can get? Our students, I can see my students from the final year, Amna is there, Faro, I Shelter is there. So point is that even in the class also we have discussed so many times related to ki, ma'am, now we are proceeding further. What kind of opportunities we have in sociology. The point is that to understand this question, first of all, we will have to understand, just a minute, I'm changing the slide, nature of sociology, right? When we are using the term nature, first of all, we should understand that nature is basically what the subject is giving to us. Okay, before understanding the career opportunities or the pathways within the subject, you need to understand, because we are graduating from sociology, we are post graduating from sociology, then till this phase we understand basically what is the nature. But a very brief explanation I will give here. If sociology is associated with the scientific study of society, as we all know, so it will automatically, it will differentiate you from the layman's perspective, because here we are adding scientific study of sociology, right? Society. So we know that what is society, we know that the relationships, more than one individual, all are the part of the society. So if I'm using here the term scientific study, we are scientific. And scientific, it does not mean that we will go into the laboratory and then we will do it. We know that. For that, we will have to enter into the field, right? And from here, we distinguish ourselves from the others. Point is that when I am into the scientific study of the society, definitely I will enter into the scientific ways to understand the society. Is it clear now? Now, what kind of scientific ways we are talking here about? It is basically related to scientificism, means you are into the empirical aspects, right? And in sociology, we cannot enter into the empiricism through the laboratories. Huh? We are very much clear with that. So what kind of scientificism we are talking in case of sociology? Definitely it is related to how we can give a factual information related to what is happening within the society. Simple example is that, for example, if I'm saying, okay, gender, we don't know about the what the government is doing for LGBTQs. Okay, they are taking some initiatives. Is it okay with the society who are not the part of LGBTs, or is it fine with the LGBTs? How you will find it out? Yeah, tell me how you will find it out. What actually is the right thing? What is the fact? What is the scientificism? Definitely, we will ask from the people. Definitely, we will ask from the people who are not the part of LGBTs, and we will ask from the people who are basically the part of LGBTs. This is called comparative analysis. Getting me? Comparative analysis. Now, if I'm adding here, we all have heard about, please give me the answer in message also. We have heard about Bloom's taxonomy. Is it there? Bloom's taxonomy is there, right? Now, within Bloom's, if you see the first part, if it's related to remember and understand, the last is basically related to create. We know that. So when we enter into the Bloom's, we are basically dealing with the subject in a scientific way. Because if it is an understanding, it is apply, it is analysis, it is evaluate, and then it is create. Okay, a simple example I'm giving here. I'm telling you about the nature, because if you people will not understand the nature of your subject, now how you will choose careers within that? It's not possible to choose the career. So right now, be prepared to understand the nature first. If I am taking a recipe from YouTube to making poha, just one example, and for international student, take any dish you don't know about that dish and you are preparing it. When you are preparing it from YouTube, it means firstly you will understand what that person is saying who is making that recipe, right? It is basically your understanding. When you will apply, means then you will make it in your kitchen. That is your apply part. Clear? When we apply it, after this analysis is basically the comparative one. Comparative is what? Okay, let's see it from other channels also, what they are doing. Then you will analyze. It's a comparative analysis. Okay, and then you will evaluate, okay, which method is much better. Okay, let's see, I will add some black pepper, I will add some salt, red salt, pink salt. Okay, then it will be more good. It is create. You are making your own dish now. The same thing is applying. We are in sociology also. Okay, so otherwise the Bloom's taxonomy is associated with definitely all subjects, but here I'm applying it on sociology. In the same way, to understand, to analyze, to evaluate, and then to create it. Okay, in this way, we make our subject more scientific because we are not laymen. Okay, let's see, we are not the people who are in the neighbors and talking and gossiping about what is happening. No, we are social scientists, and if we are social scientists, definitely we are understanding what is happening within the society, right? This is your nature of sociology. So please be proud if you are a sociology student, because basically we are encompassing so many things, all society together. Now the second point is here, if you see in the PPT, it is related to the specialization. If I want to do work in and sorry, if you want to do work in medical sociology, suppose for example, here in LPU we are providing medical sociology specialization in post graduation, right? So if you are into medical sociology, please try to understand it is not theory. Sociology is not that conventional one. You will have to understand it up to the create part of the Bloom's taxonomy. Make your own NGOs. Why we cannot do that? So if we stuck yourself to the theoretical, no doubt theoretical understanding is too much necessary to understand basically what to do next, as I have given you the example of the Bloom's taxonomy also. But you don't restrict yourself up to this only. You will have to enter into the analysis also, evaluation also, as well as creation also. So for that, you need to understand the nature of your subject as well as the main subject or specialization where you want to do your career enhancement, means you want to proceed your career within that. Okay, fine. I think nature is clear up to this. Next is associated with, just see here, from sociology courses to careers. In a very wide way, I have prepared it for your understanding, because I know that in what way students have the dilemmas related to what exactly they should do. Now, please read it carefully. It is not only for your reading, it is basically for your understanding as well as execution also. If you see here, this the first point is basically the foundational courses. Just see, all we have read everything. We have done it. We are doing it. You will do it. Just see, these are the core sociology courses. Now it is related to the introduction of sociology to the environment and society, elective advanced medical sociology, environment, criminology, gender and sexuality, sociology of work is basically social work. And if you read everything here, you will find it out basically in our sociology of department sociology. We are providing basically all the subjects to you, everything. Now, why, when we create your syllabus also, now always we keep in mind competitive exams in India, as well as what the foreign universities, very renowned universities, they are giving to their students. That are always a kind of benchmark for us. Why we are doing it? We are doing it because we want that our students can be into the international competitions, and you people are doing well also. And now, if you see the apply, see here, projects are there, case studies, research, experiential learning. And we know that. And, we are making it more, more particular for you people to be the part of the field work every Friday. So that's why Friday, Thursday, we are making that also. Internships are there, and you people go for the internships. And right now, for the international students also, we have created such kind of platforms where they can be the part of internship. But please keep in mind one thing, it is not a one-way process. If you want to take a good career opportunities, you will have to take the initiatives as well. Because one way we people are doing, And from the other side also, we should get some responses as well as queries. Ki, ma'am, we have issue within this field. We need more field work. We need more internship, even though Department of Sociology is trying its best to provide you everything. Latestly, one of the students of out of you also, we know that we went to the South India, very renowned organizations also for the internship. Do you think that you are not learning from that? It is experiential learning. Theory is clear to us. Now you are into the apply part also. You are analyzing as well. Now the stage when you cross evaluation, you will have to give the value. Value means you will have to judge. Ki, okay, this is the best one. Then apply it. Then create something new now. But yes, we are here for your guidance. We are guiding you. We are providing you everything what you exactly want for your even international settlements also, right? And if you see here the transferable skills, now if you see this side, now the fourth point, please read it carefully. It is basically related to what it is basically related to your research and data analysis, critical thinking. And even we have seen when we enter into the discussions, we are into the critical analysis. Critical means, okay, if we are favoring democracy, somehow we can disfavor it also. We have some points. This is critical. And now, why this critical analysis is must, to enter into the human, it's HR department. If you enter into the HR also, somehow you need a thought, critical thought. That's why policy analyst. We are from sociology. Why? Because policy analyst means we are going to make a policy. We will have to judge the situation of the society, of the people. We can go through the demographic profile of the people also. We can see the cultural changes or the culture of the people also. Then we are into the critical thought. Then we will formulate a policy. Please try to, if you see here the policy analysis, if you see the second last point is related to that. Why it is here? Why it is here? Basically, it will give you career paths in a number of fields. Policy analysts are there, HR management is there. It is because what basically HR is basically related to when they are interacting with the people. Strong writing and verbal skills, you are getting it from your own subject, and you have the experience of that. How you will understand your worth? When you will compare it with the others, then you will understand, no, being a sociology student, you have a very strong critical analysis, you have a very strong verbal skills. Why? Because we are into that. When we are from different cultures, and we know how to use cultural relativism. We know how ethnocentrism is not good. If I'm using these terms now, you people are understanding it now. So it is making your career further. It's not basically you will have to come up with a very particular thing, then you will be the policy analyst. No. In your post-graduation and graduation, what kind of skills we are inculcating, you people are inculcating by yourself with your effort into your personality, that will make your career. Please try to understand, because in all jobs, you will have to face the interview. And for interview, our subject is giving you the critical thought. We are giving you a stronger communication skills. We are giving you the analysis aspect, critical analysis, teamwork, collaboration, all points are given here. And please keep in mind, if you are reading the fourth point now, this is basically the skills you are getting from your subject. Okay, you are into a particular subject, you are into medical sociology, you are in other subjects, that is fine. We are doing everything. Now see, we people are going to internships. What we are doing, number of our students, they are into tribal communities, they are interacting with those people who are not basically comfortable with anyone. You are interacting with them now. So that's why you are special. This is making your skills. And when you are into sociology, it is making your skill. You are taking your degree also. It is more eligibility criteria you are fulfilling. Then who can stop you? I tell tell me, who can stop you? Nobody can stop you, because your own subject is providing a critical thought inside you. So many times we have discussed, and definitely when we are into sociology, we are taking few. For example, if I'm saying, okay, tell me about the immigrants, it is fine to be present in their society. You have critical analysis, ma'am. They are fine because we are getting some cheap labor also. But apart from that, there is something related to our culture, culture shock as well. Not culture shock basically, but yes, some dangers to our own culture, native culture. If I'm giving these 2 points for my migration aspect or immigration, what do you think? It is not the critical analysis. So it is not specifically associated with which subjects you are doing. Yes, we are doing our subjects very well in a very professional way. We are into the field visits, we are into the internships, we are making projects, case studies, we have everything we are doing. But skills we are developing, we call with whatever skills right now in our personality is, it is only because of the subject sociology's nature. What is the nature of your subject? It will create your personality. Okay, so that's why be confident what you have chosen and where you are going to proceed further. If you see where sociology can take, then you will find it out here. So many definitely civil services is a very, in India, it means in, I think in international backgrounds also. It can be one of the subject for the competitions, but in India, definitely in civil services, it is one of the major path to enter into the civil services. Apart from that, public health, policy and advocacy, market and social research, market analysis, share markets are there. Sociologists are sitting there. Why they are sitting there? To find out what kind of consumerism is going on, what people will consume further, if they are into the more into the iPhone, or they are moving towards some other changes also. It is not basically done by the management, it is done by sociology. That's why in management, sociology is one of the famous option. Sociology is must. Why? Because we people can read the market, because we know about the class structure, we know about the caste system, we know about the differentiation demographically, we know everything. That's why we are into the market, okay, to find out what exactly people like. And furthermore, we give that detail to the companies also. Okay, in your company, enhance this production because people are going to choose it much. This is your subject, because we are reading people. We are reading the structures of society. We are reading everything. That's why we are into the management also. That's why we are into the policy analysis also, human resources as well, environmental sustainability as well, because environmental and sustainability means, have you seen that sustainable goals, poverty reduction, gender? Tell me any goal of 16, 17 is the connecting of all. Any goal in your United Nations is away from sociology. Have you seen that? We have read it. Not even a single goal is away from sociology. Every goal is the part of the sociology. Gender is there, poverty is there, communities, cleaning, everything. So please try to understand. We will have to understand our subject nature. Just be into that. Automatically, we are learning these skills. On the basis of that skills, the last fifth section is associated with all the areas where we can enhance our performance. We can be the part of that. Are you getting me clear? I will come to the questions also. Firstly, let me brief it down a little bit more. Now, after this slide, a very famous, just a minute. Just see how sociology encompasses social work. Do you remember? This question is, even I have faced so many times. Ma'am, how social work, can we go to social? I'm not, listen, first of all, I'm not saying here ki don't go for that. Definitely, social work is also our stream. But the point is that you will have to understand basically sociology is a very broader, versatile perspective. If you want to keep it up to the theory, that is your choice. But sociology is a scientific study of society, keep in mind. If it is a scientific study of society, that's why observations are there. That's why participant observations are there. That's why we are into the internships and field works. Why? Because we are understanding the society through a kind of scientificism, scientific aspects. That's why sociology is encompassing all the aspects of social work also. You will have more options in sociology if you listen. A sociologist can be a social worker, a community worker, but a community worker is a sociologist also. It is a question. Are you getting me? So please, if you see here, the key social work, a key part of sociology, then just see the first thing, direct support. It is basically when we are into the direct interaction with the people. We are not doing it in sociology, we are doing it. We are doing it right now. This time we are into your curriculum. We are going to fix for all students on Friday or Thursday. I will, or all our department will discuss it with our other authorities and the other people also, the concerned one. We will make a kind of visit, field visits regularly. In case of sociology and social work, definitely they are there, and within a week one visit will be there. Okay. And now, when you will be, and for international students also, when you are going to give the interview now, you need to attach that internship certificate as well as all experiences you are getting or you got within your you know uh, during your course and education. You will have to attach all those information during the interview. Nobody can stop you to enter into the NGO work. Nobody can say, ki, no, you are not eligible for project work. No, because you have told them, ki, yes, already we have done number of field visits. We have into the projects. That's why when Edu Revolution launched, we have, our all faculty have motivated you people. Please write down your projects, simple projects also. Just write some case studies, go to the fields and all. Definitely we people are with you. So in what way you are going to represent yourself, it depends upon your efforts. If you are going to a particular social work NGO for any kind of agency or organization, you need to show them your internship experiences. Then you will say in what way you will, being a sociology student, you will get a kind of support from the system. You will get it because already first hand information you are taken, already it is in your account. So nobody can stop you to enter into that also. Fine. So please keep in mind, when we are trying to understand the nature of sociology, you will automatically choosing your field where you are going to proceed your career. Are you getting me? So this slide is basically representing in what way sociology is encompassing social work, because our sociologist's nature is very holistic and versatile, and definitely on that basis it will be done here. If you see here, it's related to that. You can go through it once right now. If it is clear, then we will enter into the next one. Okay. And definitely I think I should change it now. Okay, direct intervention is there in the social work. Sociology is a bigger picture. See, we are dealing with the norms of the community. We are understanding the cultures of the society. And definitely, if we are doing it through the fields to understand the people, automatically we are into a kind of social work also. So you have, a very holistic background because of sociology. And because of that, if you see the previous one, I have given number of fields within that. HR is also, policy analyst as well, environmental supporters also the part of that. So tell me which basically which field we are dealing within the society where you cannot be the part. No, you can eligible, and you are eligible for everything, because we are into the social change aspects also. We have done everything, you know that. So it is basically all related to the scope as well as what kind of opportunities you will get furthermore. If you see the next one, now see, these are the career. First is that how sociology is encompassing social work, and now these are the career prospects of sociology encompassing social work. Just see here, roles include, this is all related to, we have criminal, I have another slide also related to some specializations of sociology. But here, if you see, the social work core path is this one, the first one. If you see here, case manager, clinical social worker, child family social worker, and everything. And sociology is a bigger picture, is related to that, education and training. This is the broader perspective. Community, if you see this side, sociology side, if you see this side, community and non-profit, this is basically associated with sociology and social work. But apart from that, you have health, human services, policy and advocacy, research. You can be a data analyst, you can be a social researcher, market researcher. I have already told you. Policy formulist. Why you are a policy formulist? Because policy is basically what? To bring change within the society. Okay, government has made a policy that, okay, within that society, within that community or area, the literacy rate of girls is less. How will make the policy? Definitely sociologists will go there. They will find it out why the women is less educated in a particular area. Then you will find it out the strong impact of patriarchy. You will find it out, okay, the less schools for girls are there because parents have a kind of thought that girls should be not into the co-education. So this is what you are reading, the people's mind. Individual mind is not. I'm not talking about individual mind. That is psychology. When we are reading the mind of the people, community, all together through their belief system, that is sociology. So if we are reading a group mind, people's mind, definitely we have a lot of opportunities. We are analysts. Why we are analysts? Because we analyze, compare. We can compare easily because we are the part of society. We can understand society through scientific approach. Keep in mind, don't forget to attach this term ki scientifically we study the society. That's why we are not the common people, people. It's not, I'm not saying it in another way, but I'm saying it ki you people are very professional to understand society scientifically. That's why we are into the market research also. We are into the policy analysis as well. We can be a good social worker. We can be a good teacher. We can be a training specialist. What we cannot do, tell me that field where we cannot be the part. Okay. So it's all related to that. I think it is clear. Now, if you see the next one, now here I have chosen few things related to that broader. I just want to, just see here. Broader aspects, if you see here, we know that. Now, I have chosen few slides here. One is best 3 jobs in case of medical sociology, right? In case of medical sociology, we have 3 jobs. See here, please read it. Just leave the salary and all. Just the benefits here. And improve healthcare policy outcomes. Again, it is related to that. Health services researcher, public health program coordinator. We coordinate because, we have the leadership skills. We can adjust with the people from different background. You know why we can adjust? Why we are good leaders? Why we are the project coordinators? Because if suppose I'm from Punjab, and another person who is working with me, he is from or she is from Africa, I will apply their cultural relativism. I know that I can never be ethnocentric because I know that the person who is coming from another background, they have different culture. This from where I got it, from my subject, I got this quality to understand people. They are not basically from my area or my culture. How I can expect the same behavior or the body language or the gestures No, that's why we can coordinate. We are a good coordinator. Are you getting me? This is the reason I'm telling you now. Don't go with the paths, basically, what kind of career. Go with the skills. What kind of skills you are getting from your subject. That skill will helpful for choosing your path of career. Are you getting me? So please don't underestimate yourself. You have such a broad perspectives. You have such a great skills. Being a sociology student, you are developing inside you. That's why we can be a good coordinator also. Work-life balance is there. Diverse culture work is there. Health policy analyst, I have told you. Influence of policy systems, research and analysis, economic stability, career advancement. So point is that when we start understanding the people's behavior through the quality of our analysis and critical aspect thought, then automatically these skills, through these skills, you will be adjust in any wanted field where you want to go. You don't need a kind of struggle because these skills are inculcating slowly and slowly. You are into the 4 degree of BA or 3 degree of BA, 3 years, 2 years you are putting in your post graduation. Then how could you think that after spending 5, 6, 7, even if it's PhD also, so many years within a subject which is giving you such kind of skills, you will not be proceed further? You will not be, no, definitely. By giving so many years within such subject where you are learning how to understand people's behavior, definitely you can gain everything. You don't need a kind of stamp from that, okay, from this and this I can do it. No, these skills are automatically the part of your personality, and it is developing slowly and slowly also. Okay, so this is the strength of our subject, if you see it. So that's why I took it few subjects, and I will ask to you people also. Another subject I have chosen here, rural sociology and criminology. These both are the part of our curriculum also. This is in our program also. So the point is in our scheme as well. So the point is that rural community development specialist. This is basically the career path in rural sociology. Probation and parole officers. They are also basically in criminology. We are the part of that, there is one research where I found that number of jailers or the people or the officers who are dealing with the prisoners, they are from sociology background. They are from sociology background because they are into the jails, means they are the officers in the jail or supervisors in the jail, to find out the subculture within the jails, to find out contra culture is going on or the people are forming their subculture. And being a sociology student, you are aware about contra culture also, you are aware about subculture also. Okay, so point is that when we are into a kind of reading the criminals or the people who are prisoners, their mindset altogether, what you cannot do, you have even the career in the as officials in the jails also, and very successfully we are doing it. Apart from that, we know about intersectionality. This is a concept purely from sociology, because we are understanding marginalized people through different identities. Now tell me, if you are into the intersectionality, you are applying it in your research, then what you cannot do, you are into the, you can into the NGO, you can into the social service, you can be into the any kind of organization which is non-profit organizations, you can be the part of anything, because it at the understanding level of Bloom's taxonomy, we have basically understanding why people are marginalized, and how we can cure that problem also. We are with the solutions also, no? We are studying the cause, effect, as well as the solution. So if you are doing that, now tell me which career option is there dealing with the society which is not available for you. Everything under the sky is available for you. You will have to find out your path. in what stream you want to go. I'm providing you the skills you have right now. I'm giving you the options in particular specialization. Okay, so that's why it's related to that. Fine. Next is, this is the rural sociology. Now, one question, should I start with the question also, ma'am? Oh, just a minute.
Thank you so much, Dr. Supreet. We'll take the questions in the end of this webinar. Now I'm going to hand over this session to our admission nominee, Ms. Kiranjeet Kaur. Over to you, Ms. Kiranjeet.
Yes, thank you so much, ma'am, for giving me a chance to inform information about Lovely Professional University. So I'll share my screen. Ma'am, I hope my screen is visible.
It's visible. You can continue, Ms. Kiran.
Okay. So very good morning, friends. As Dr. Sukhpreet has informed so much detail, and I hope all your doubts are clear. I just want to inform you about Lovely Professional University. Our university is the largest private university. It is established in 2005, and we offer 200 plus programs across 40 plus disciplines. Basically, LP is a, like you can say, home of 30,000 plus students from more than 50 countries. So it's a hub for excellent academic industry partnership and global exposure. Talking about the ranking, we got NAC A++ with the 3.68 score on the scale of 4. We are among all private universities in India. And we got some approvals also. I would like to tell you about approvals as well. So here you can see that even our distance education programs are approved by Distance Education Bureau. Talking about one more approval, that is LLB program, and 5-year integrated program is approved by Bar Council of India. Same pharma and pharma program is approved by Pharmacy Council of India. Even approvals are available on the website. You can check there. Talking about our NIRF ranking, our ranking is 27. In terms of pharmacy, we are at 18. In terms of law, we are at 19. In agriculture, we are at 22. So here you can see that in different disciplines, we are at different ranking. So overall ranking is 99 in world and 6 in India. And talking about some memberships as well, like we are association with the Association of Indian Universities, International Association of Universities, Institute of International Education, and again these details are available on the website also. Now, most important part, what are the facilities we are offering? We have modern infrastructure, that means smart classroom. We have very good library facility. Even during your exams, you can use our library facility till midnight. And for security purpose as well, male plus female, like security guards are available. On a campus accommodation, food courts, medical facility, even we have uni hospital in between the campus, which is available for the student 24 hour into 7. We also sport recreational and sports services where we have sports complex, swimming pool, gym facility, and international student sport services also with us. This is like you can see the glimpse of campus. We have very good swimming pool, badminton. We have open ground also. Even you can play a cricket as well there. This is glimpse of residential facilities. In residential also, we are providing so much facilities like apartment styling house, in-house laundry, mess facility, and gym facilities available. Talking about research and innovation, we sports our students in each and every domain. So let's talk about some achievement in terms of research and innovation, like 26 500 plus publications we have. These all belong to students. And also we have, like you can see, a 9565 plus funded project. So if you have very good idea, you can share with your head and mentors. And if it is approved by heads, then you will get also fund for your project to start that idea. Now, placement is again very important part after we complete our study. So this is one of our success story. Like our student from BTech Robotic and Automation and like got the package of 1 crore. So this is not a single story. We have multiple stories like this. This is again a journey of passion, innovation, and success. This is a like a BTech robotic and automation student. Right now, he's getting 2.5 crore package as a senior principal AI and robotic engineering. Even his details are also available on the website. So this is a placement again, some exciting placement highlights of our university. This is our success stories. Then here is One India. Basically, this is an annual fest we celebrate in our university because we have students from 50 plus countries. So that means we have a variety of music, dance, fashion. So this is the event we celebrate each and every year to know about each other culture. So if you join us, definitely you will learn so much about other cultures also. Then visitors of LPU, Shri Narendra Modi ji, MS Dhoni, Mr. Tony, former Prime Minister of Australia. These are the like you can say the stars who come for our students. They guide for their better and bright career direction apart from teachers. So again, seminar and workshop and conference, time to time we conduct for our students seminars from industry experts, skill development, research conference, collaboration with universities, and obviously guest lecture is very common. Even in a 1 week, you will get a 1 or 2 guest lectures. Then study grant. This is an initiative by our university. In this, like if you give LPNest examination and you come into the top 500 students of LPNest exam and you got admission in IITs and NITs, then you will get a 1 lakh as a study grant from our side. This is every year, so many students get the study grant from our university. Now coming to the scholarship opportunities. Again, scholarship is a very, very important part in our university. Like we give a scholarship on basis of various parameters. You can see on the basis of your previous qualification, Rakshak Saman, Shikshak Saman. That means if your parents belong from teaching or defense background, or the scholarship for the education board toppers. If you clear any national level exam, we provide scholarship on the basis of sports, innovation, research, these are some like scholarship in our university. Like to the board topper, we give 100% scholarship and 4-seater accommodation also we provide as a free of cost. Then you can see the sports glimpse in our university. We have so many achievements with us. And if I talk about one of this achievement, like LPU was a first runner-up in like National Sport Award. So here we are the glimpse. So let's go to the website now. I would like to share you about website. You can simply go on lpu.in. Here about admission, academics, campus life, you can see placement research. So if you go for admissions, in admissions, you can go for regular programs. So here you can see a different kind of disciplines are available like hotel management, agriculture, architecture, planning. So here you can like in case you want to go for sociology, so you can go for the sociology also. See here it is sociology, and if you want to go for MA sociology, you can enter your details here also, like in you can fill your detail, name, phone number, your mail, and you can see the eligibility is very simple. We need a pass student in 50% in bachelor degree with any discipline. So that means if you are from any discipline, you can go for this particular program. Talking about the fee structure now, fees is very nominal in our university. It's 50,000 per semester, as you can see on the website as well. And here again, we provide different kind of scholarship like 55%, 45, 35, and 25. 55, 45, 35, and 25. Even you can give LPNS examination also. Like if you want to go for this program, this is only for the scholarship. So mode of payment and residential facilities also available. Now talking about important date, which is again a very, very important thing for us. So last date is 20th June right now. We have very, very limited seats for sociology. And if you want to give LPNest examination for scholarship purpose, it's ongoing. In case you give, let's say you have given exam tomorrow on 6th, you will get your result on 7th within 24 working hours. So this is about the program. I would also like to tell you about LPU in your town. Let's say you have joined us from Himachal or like anywhere out of Punjab. So these are permanent offices like Delhi, Assam, Himachal, Haryana, or in Uttar Pradesh also. Let's take an example of Uttar Pradesh. Here in Kannur, our counseling office is available. Their offices number, office timing, their Mr. Deepak and Mr. Preet is available. Even you can see the gallery also, like what the office look like. So you can contact them in case you want to visit. You can call them and you can book your appointment. Same here. I just want to tell you about other counseling offices also. So here you can see like if you belong from Assam, in Assam also we have like these Guwahati offices available. Like in case you want to visit, you want to have a face-to-face counseling. So definitely you can visit them. Apart from that, this is a residential facility. We also help our student in case you need any sort of loan help, scholarship, study grant, why you come with us, like why LP is also available. Transportation facilities are also available for the nearby cities. And this is all about from my side.
Thank you so much, Ms. Kiranjeet Kaur. As I can see, there's some questions from a participant. Can we take the questions, Dr. Supreet and Ms. Kiran?
Yes,
So,
ma'am, sure.
Dr. Supreet, someone is here with us. He's asking, what are the major career opportunities available for sociology graduates in today's job market? Can you please unmute yourself?
As I have discussed earlier also within this lecture, that key in what way, what kind of skills you are getting now while doing your graduation, definitely you have the skill to interact with the people and to understand their behavior also. So even after graduation also, you are eligible for number of competitive exams related to social welfare and all in India as well as outside also. Apart from that, the skills you have developed during this time, you can be into the market analysis as well, policy makers also. So you don't need special training. If you are the student of sociology, you have such kind of skills, and automatically you can choose your careers out of that, even into the social work, NGO management. You can be the part of any kind of career within this is up to your choice.
Thank you so much. I hope, dear, you got your answer from our expert. So Dilpreet is asking, how does sociological research contribute to solving social issues and shaping public policies?
The point is that when we are saying the social research, definitely we are going to understand people's mind, as in the presentation I have told you. When we are, please, first of all, we will have to understand the concept. Social research is basically, for example, I am doing a research in a particular country, any country, you can take any Scandinavian or European country, in what way the immigrants, they are settling down there. This is just the example, please keep in mind. Now, the immigrants are from Pakistan, India, and Afghanistan, suppose. Or most of the Indians, they are going there on the skill basis. Afghanistan people, they are going on the basis of the refuge. Now tell me, in what way the assimilation of which group is more? Definitely India, because the native people of that European country, they will not accept the people who are coming there as a refugee. And that refugees might be, they will learn the language later on, but as a skill worker, when you are going there, you will have to interact with the people, and then you will be more merged within that society. Okay, from here we will make a policy. Social research ho gayi, we have done the research. Now we will make a policy for Afghanistani people. This is just the example, don't take it as a fact, I am just giving the example. Now we will make a policy, what kind of initiatives government should take to make Afghanistani immigrants more integrate with the society. Are you getting me? So please try, from this example, I'm telling you in what way social research is helping in policy formulation, right? Yeah. Is it
Thank you
clear?
so much.
If it is not, then I can give more example also.
Dr. Supreet. So Shelter is with us. Shelter is asking, ma'am, I really appreciate the connecting you drew between sociology and social work. It helps us see value. One career doubt, though, if social work is encom- encompassed by sociology, what explain the hiring barrier where MSW is required for practice, but MS sociology is not accepted? Should we plan for as MSW after BA sociology if we want field roles?
Listen. Shelter, the point is that's why I'm telling you that please try to understand the nature of your subject. We are making it into the theory basically. It is not associated with that only. We are here in sociology to understand the concepts. For example, poverty. It is absolute also. It is kind of, flexible kind of poverty also, where we are into our deprivation because of the other people's. They have two car, I have one car. This is a concept, we are working on it, but it is not only sociology. Please try to understand. When if the part of the sociology student, you are doing your projects, you are into the internships, you don't need to be think that ki, okay, in MSW you will have to make that. Is, I'm not degrading that ki, no, social work don't, no. I'm telling you about the exact answer ki, if you have done your BA in sociology, it will give a kind of weightage in your post graduation also, because and now it is practicality or empirical data or empirical study. Then sociology is basically related to that. Why our students are going for the internships? Why we are into the field works? We are into the field works to understand people. So it is not, but social work is associated with community service, community work. Sociology has more options. It is more versatile. It is more holistic. You can go for social work. For that, you have particular career choice. I'm not denying that. If you have that choice, you can go there. But sociology is including that choice also. Apart from that, our own choices, we have number of choices. So that's why here I'm talking ki yes, sociology is a very versatile one.
Thank you so much, Dr. Supreet. I hope, Shelter, you got your answer from our expert, Dr. Supreet. Don't worry, student attendees, if anyone have any question regarding the admission, they just write on us at admissions@lpu.co.in. And you can do WhatsApp chat with us. Our WhatsApp number is 985256900. I'm repeating the number, it's 985256900. And once again, thanks to our experts, Dr. Supreet and Ms. Kiranjeet Kaur.
Yeah,
As we come to the end of this webinar, I want to express my deepest gratitude to our experts for sharing their valuable insights and expertise with us. If anyone wants to access this webinar again, they can visit our website, that is lpu.in, under admissions, then LPU Edu-Webinars. You will find the upcoming and the past webinars. And you can be assessed to this video later on YouTube as well. So stay connected with us for future webinars. Until we meet again, with the permission of my seniors, I will be signing off this webinar. Take care and goodbye. Have a beautiful day.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Dr. Supreet.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
for your politeness. Thank you so much. And for providing such a great information about university, ma'am. Thank you so much, Kiran, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. My pleasure.